Dela write my MVVs. Welcome. History with my husband, my crown prince, my this, my that. Crown prince that they'll move you out of the royal manor like a beggar. Some people they too do Oletitok. Chai! Oletitok can behave like a small girl, like a small child. Well, we are getting a report right now that Oletitok is busy taunting Ebony after Ebony gave a testimony and spoke about those who knew her history with her husband and how she insisted that her son was the crown prince and all of that. So after she was forced to apologize to Olori, Naomi, and the family and the Guse house. Gise, I may not be pronouncing that well, whatever, but I know you understand what I'm saying. After she's been forced to apologize to the Gise house and to apologize to Olori Naomi and to apologize to Tadenikawa and Olori Naomi's family, she reluctantly went ahead to render the apology, as we are hearing if the information is true. And now they said that she's been very upset, lamenting that there's nothing she will not say. It's because of marriage. There's nothing marriage will not put you through. A woman will become nothing because of marriage, blah, blah, blah. They say she was blabbing and all of that. And then Oletitok took it upon herself to begin to taunt her. They said Oletitok was busy, talking to people like crown prince, my foot, that you bought the crown prince, that they'll throw you out of the royal manor the way they threw her out. You know what happened? We heard the other time that she had sent people to go and uninstall the lock and reinstall it and move her things into the royal manor because she feels that she is more deserving of the royal manor. You know, when Olori Naomi was ushered into the royal manor, it became an issue. Everyone was like, they had stuff to say about the royal manor. They were never happy and they were so jealous and all of that. So soon as Queen Naomi left the royal manor, it was like, of course, all their problems in the world left them. So the first thing that Ebony did, from what we heard, was to go and reinstall the lock to suit her. But when Kabiyesi came back, Kabiyesi was very upset. They said Kabiyesi sent people to move her things, not even to the Olori, not even to the palace, that Kabiyesi sent people to move her things back to the Olori's quarters. So right now, because after the testimony, because you saw there was a place where she gave testimony, she was praising God and everything, which is of course good and all of that. With everything she said for those who know her history with her husband and all of that, she said a whole lot of stuff. And the fact that she declared her son the crown prince and all of that, they held her by force, by fire, to go and apologize. After the apology, Oletitok started dragging her like a passionable generator. How can you call yourself a crown prince when you have the crown prince, they threw you out of the royal manor? How can you say people know your relationship with your husband and all of that? You were almost the last person that was married. I think, is she not the last wife to the Ooni Of Ife or something? That you are this important to the Ooni Of Ife and everything. How come they didn't marry you? You were there, they married Wurola. You were there, they married Olori Naomi. And when it was time for them to marry you, they married all of this one and added to you. But you make this thing look as if, okay, you're so important to the Ooni Of Ife, you're one special something and all of that. And stop deceiving yourself. Where we are where we are, and we need to begin to stop to deceive ourselves and make the entire world to be thinking that everything is so sweet, everything is okay, so okay with us, whereas that is not the case. That this drama has got to stop. I'm not going to sit here and watch you continue to mislead people the way you are misleading people, that this is not true. What you are saying is a blatant lie that Oletitok was saying. Some people there too do. Oletitok is very upset. She she had a boy before Ebony. She had twins, a boy and a girl. Her son is there. If she's not declaring the boy a crown prince and all of that, Ebony just gave birth and decided to call her son a crown prince. Oletitok feels that this is a direct attack on her because, of course, we do know that Tadenikawa is the crown prince. Everybody knows Tadenikawa is the crown prince. So if Ebony is calling her own son a crown prince, what is she saying Oletik's son is? And she feels like this is a direct attack on her, and that is why she's taking it upon herself to treat the fuck up from Ebony. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Please subscribe and do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.